And the Federal Executive Council meeting has approved the National Anti-Corruption Strategy meant to strengthen the enforcement and sanctions processes of the anti-corruption crusade. A State House correspondent, Maria Olashende, reports that this formed part of decisions reached at this week's Federal Executive Council meeting, which held in Abuja.
The Federal Executive Council meeting kicked off by observing a minute's silence for the late Maitama Sule before going on to the business of the day. The Information Minister at this briefing assured Nigerians that the Executive and the National Assembly had an excellent mechanism in place for resolving issues of discord between the two arms.
Whatever may be the misunderstanding or problem between the National Assembly and the Executive, that we have an excellent mechanism for resolving it. I don't think we need to go to particulars or to go to specific statements as to what was said by A or B. Believe that government is not just one arm, the executive alone, and that we believe that the government is both legislative, executive and judiciary.
Council considered memos from two ministers, Nigeria's Minister for Justice and Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, and the FCT Minister, Mohammed Bello. On the spot, Malami wrote to the Council seeking validation of the Council for the National Anti-Corruption Strategy. The strategy encapsulates a lot of the policies aimed at preventing corruption, such as the BVN, TSA, whistleblowing policy, which have proven successful in establishing transparency, accountability, and blockage of leakages.
So the anti-corruption strategy that has now been approved by the Federal Executive Council is intended to strengthen the enforcement and sanctions. So arising from that understanding, ministries, departments, agencies, legislature, judiciary, civil society groups and religious bodies have all come together at a point and developed a national anti-corruption strategy, which is intended to be a guide or a roadmap for enhancement of the enforcement and sanctions processes associated with anti-corruption. That policy is now developed.
The FCT Minister brought to Council 4 memos aimed at infrastructure development of the federal capital.
Newer districts of the city, providing modern infrastructure to be able to cater for the needs of the current population as well as the expanding population in the future. And they are all targeted towards massive infrastructure projects that have the potential to generate a lot of employment, a lot of multiplier economic activity.
Bello explained that all of the 4 projects approved are aimed at improving living standards of the population and economic activities. Maria Olashende, TVC News, Abuja.